Welcome to Rossville Smoke Barbecue, where today, on this New Year's Eve, I'm going to be making brisket. Here's like an 8-pound brisket that my wife and kid picked up from me for Christmas. I think they were hungry. And I'm going to trim it up and get it ready for the smoker. Alright, trimmed it about as much as I can without wasting too much meat. I use this Oklahoma Joe cleaver carver to trim it. Now, normally a brisket takes about, 8, 10, 12 or more hours to cook. I don't have that much time today, so I'm going to try something. You know how when they'll take a pork butt and slice it, make a few slices, and they call it a country style ribs? Well, I'm going to try doing that with this brisket. This is just an experiment. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Here I got 4 big slices. Now I'm going to season it up. Here's some, I mixed some salt and garlic together. I think I'm going about 50-50. And now I'm going to add this here Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. Alright, got everything seasoned, front, back, and sides. Now I'm taking it out on the smoker. Right now I'm just waiting for this log to catch. Here's the advantage of barbecuing in the winter. You don't have to worry about any bugs. Just cats. Remember last year I caught a cat circling around my stuff. It wasn't even our cat. Didn't get it though. Yeah, finally starting to see some flames. How about them Lions? 2 years in a row in the playoffs. 1 year they almost made the Super Bowl. This year they're already done. I think their offensive line forgot how to block. See that one play against the Vikings? Goff got sandwiched by 2 defenders coming from opposite ends. They were both untouched. If this works out, what are we going to call it? Country style beef ribs? Just a suggestion. Alright, now I got them on the grill. The firebox, I'm using charcoal and oak wood. Let me move this around. I got the firebox door cracked open a little bit so the temperature don't get too carried away. Alright, here I'm warming up another log. How about 2 logs? Alright, the temperature probably get around, keep it around the 250 mark. 10 over, no big deal. I can't find my smokestack lid. Hopefully I don't need it. It's down here somewhere. I should find it while spring cleaning. It's been a little over 2 hours. Here's what it's looking like. I'll probably give it about another hour or two, then I'm going to wrap it up. All right, it's been about 4 hours. I'm going to start wrapping them up. All right, here I got it all wrapped up. And I got a probe in. I think it's the thickest piece of meat. And the internal temperature is 154. So I'm going to shut the lid and leave it in for a couple of hours. See you in a bit. All right, it's been like 6.5 hours. I'm going to open it up. Now I'm going to let it rest, as in leave it here and let it cool down. Hungry now. Well, by the way, I pulled it at internal temperature was at 180. Here we go. Looks good. It smells good. I'm going to slice into this. All right, slice into the meatiest piece. I want to try a piece. Is this nice smoke ring? Probably not barbecue competition tender, but yeah. All right, that wasn't bad. Here's the other pieces. I'm going to slice the rest up and get in the house because everybody's hungry. And if you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you later.